Can you turn your game down? You heard me? Did you join my party? Hey, you can't hear me?
I hear you, yeah.
Oh, turn your TV down, man. Oh, wow.
Oh.
The game was.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions! Take cover! Now! Form up!
Dang, what side am I on? Like,
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
am I still live on TikTok or did I already get kicked off?
Floor brigade!
That's it.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Says you are.
Shoot him!
Yeah,
I'll knock it down!
What the crap?
you're not nurtured.
Die, you swine!
Why does it take so long to freaking reload?
It's a crossbow. It actually took
You
longer
having
than
a
that.
chance?
You know that, right?
I know, man, but
Well, in real life, they carried the little crank that they let to do it faster.
What now, fucker?
That's always an interesting aspect of the computer.
why is it with a crossbow?
Godwin! Get
What?
over here with that crossbow and join the line. Return! What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them! Don't let them run away through!
Can I have a gun?
Die! Die, you brother swine! Pour die!
Oh, does he have a gun? Is that a gun?
Like, it looks like something.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! Close!
How do I draw my sword? Can I turn to like... Can I change my personal view? Or no?
I didn't play the first one too long, but I couldn't change it in part 1. Maybe they kept it the same.
Get him! Let him have it!
What? Open the gate for her.
Yeah, ho! Yeah, ho! Yeah!
Get away from me! Let him have it! You can't get away from me! I'll hack you to ribbons! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Down the ladder! Oh! No mercy! Stop that ladder down or they'll overrun us! I'll hack you to ribbons!
Is that the only ladder? I didn't know we were supposed to knock the ladder down.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Well, it's because you not the one that got hit. Pull it out.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat.
Pull it out. Do it.
Jesus.
Ready.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you Vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Who's dog? Like, where did the dog come from?
Just a wild dog.
I know, he's just following us. Must have been feeding it.
Probably people on the walking by did that.
Or that too.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it
Scenery's
all,
pretty nice,
carrying
actually.
an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How was that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
I feel like I'm about to die.
Follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
So
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Oh, my playstyle. Gosh, what should my playstyle be?
What do you mean?
So, soldier likes nothing more than to have weapons in his hands and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short tempers. Prefers... An advisor, soldier likes nothing more to have a weapon. Listen, advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say?
Damn
the
it,
one
I didn't mean to
King
pick that. I was
Sigismund's
trying to
human
read it.
forces plundered.
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy,
What'd you
but
pick?
as a peace envoy.
An advisor.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing others. I don't know. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a glorious lord than a beggar.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Oh, it worked out.
Or
Using the speech methods.
oh,
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
So basically, okay. So we can't even go inside till they come back.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you three bit down.
Can I take a bath? I don't know. Dang, this dog sound like our dog, Coco.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All
Oh,
right.
it's my
I'll see what I
dog.
can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
My bad.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Darn.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Henry.
No, that's not Tankard.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have...
There we go.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Dang, I don't know how to play dice.
We'll...
Check your shoes.
Hell.
Yeah, go back outside. You gotta look at your
If
shoes.
you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Stomp your feet on the ground. Stomp your feet on the ground to get the dirt off. So, I don't really get it, but 1-1-1. I feel like I'm gonna lose to this
See
dice
whose
game.
side luck is on today.
Oh, is it the whole liar's dice thing?
I'm
Is that what you're
supposed to
doing?
keep dice?
Is it the liar's dice?
I don't know. It's 6 dice. Should I keep the 3s? If I get 3 6s, that's 600. But if I keep
Rusty, get off.
the 3s, that's 300. But if I get 1s, that's 1,000. I get 3 1s. I don't freaking know. I don't know what to keep. Like, I don't know. I don't freaking know what to do. Six.
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
What do I do? Like, I don't get it. Like, what does hold die mean?
You hold the die.
Okay, so then how do I continue? I don't freaking know.
You know you can throw again, right?
Like, how do you take it?
Aye, that'll do.
I don't understand how to take it.
I have no idea.
Wonderful.
When you hold it, I'm assuming that's
just
taking
great.
it.
You can never have two.
All right. Let's
I don't
carry on.
understand how I pull the dice.
Now I'll show you.
Like, I'm hitting.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Like, I don't know.
God damn.
Like, how do I pull them? I'm confused.
Can you just quit?
I need to win a ring.
Oh.
Like, how do you bring the dice to you? Like, this guy was holding and he could bring the dice to him. I can't bring the dice to me. I can't hit score and continue.
Pull up the help thing again. Let me take a look at it.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it don't tell you how to pull it. That's it. Because that dude had like 3 or 4 go.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
Even if I click them all, I can't score it. I did pass and I lost. Dude, like, roll 80 times.
If any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Okay, of course, the game starts going to select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them them to the side and gain points for them.
But how do you move them? Is the question.
Selected to be held. If you don't roll a single die, you lose all points. Roll the dice until you determine the score points. Roll the dice from previous throws. So 1 is 100, 5 is 50.
I mean, I get that part. It's just how do you... I'm just going to have to Google it, apparently.
How much is a 6?
If you get 3 of them, it's 600. So 2, I'm assuming 300.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
You might need to just pass.
I can't pass. He literally won.
I know, but you do anything else.
Like, I can't move it to the side or...
That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird.
That's what I'm trying to...
That's so weird.
So dumb. Like, I had the thing, but freaking... It crashed. Like, what the crap?
Oh, I got the key card. Ah!
Freaking site keeps crashing.
You stupid mimic. I don't remember that guy being there.
I don't freaking know.
Well, are we still playing?
Well, if I could figure out how to move the dang dice. Maybe I can only pass.
That's what I was about to say. You might need to just pass and move on.
Like, see, look. He can select one, and I can't move it.
Here. My God, I'm done.
figured it out. You
What
have
do
to
you
get
do?
the combinations.
Weird. Alright, y'all come inside. Bring Coco in too.
Here.
Pretty sure he's about to beat me. God,
No, that's as far as I go.
Hey, come on.
Alright. So,
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I keep bussing. Take it. He won. I get it now. I get it.
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Alright,
All
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
So is this really just combinations?
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Keep bus.
Bust it.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Bust it. Bust. God, you stupid damn thing.
Some good combinations, man.
So wait, he's just supposed to pass if you don't see any combo? You can't hold one until you find a combo?
Huh.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oops.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
I don't know. It's just more like if I can get like I got 2 5s. If I get 2 6s.
If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I did all that just to bus. He's probably gonna get it.
Bless it.
He got it.
Ha!
It's like he gets better rolls than me
My
each
lucky
time.
dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
Yes, I want to
Same
try my luck
wager.
again. God dang
All
it.
right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
I need 3 1s, man.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Like an early form of poker.
I don't know. What does 3 5s give me? 500 at least. I'd probably bust. Another one. I lost terribly.
Lemon peel. Lemon place.
Let's see. What does 3 5s give me? 500.
You know what I need to get? I need to download the Doom game. Oh, I did not mean to fall down here.
2.
Since I'm here, though.
Damn it! I bust. Damn it. I was doing so well.
They shouldn't make it that hard.
He's gonna win. He got already 1,000 with 300.
Yes, that'll do. Damn it!
Oh, he bust. Perfect.
Damn.
$450. Give me 3 1s.
Why'd I even start playing? Your loss, my gain.
Fuck, why didn't I end it? Fuck! I thought like... Oh my god, I should have ended it.
That's as far as I go.
I won. Fuck. How many 6s? Gives me 600.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Bus, like,
Yes, that'll do.
Why don't you play this? You didn't want to.
No, I do actually.
I mean, you just play.
Ah, it's these stupid things.
He's gonna probably end up winning this one because
I didn't download it after. I meant to download it before we actually went out.
Oh, come on.
We keep busting. Ugh. Alright. What does 3 5s give me? 500? Yeah, some of these 3 5s.
Is it? There's got to be a way to skip that if it's that hard.
But you need to get 1500 to win.
I know. But
My
he just
God, I'm done.
Start of the game. It shouldn't be something that keeps you from moving forward that quickly.
Just this one. So annoying. I had the game. Like, that's how annoying it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just won.
I gotta move something though in order to install that game.
I just didn't.
My lucky dice
end
never
it,
fail.
right? Like, I
It's
had
mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
Yes.
Same wager.
God damn it.
All
We're
right,
playing this game
let's
to
carry on.
freaking win.
Now I'll show you.
Why?
Because I need to get this man's wedding ring so he can feed
Come
my
on,
dog
then.
some scraps.
Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Alright. One. Let's do it. Another 6, 2, no. 5.
If I was you, I'd take it. What can you do?
I need to learn how to just end my turn.
That's enough for me. Your turn. Here.
Damn, we're tied. I need 500. I need 5. Oh.
Yeah.
3 5s is 500.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You
I
played
won.
well.
I like Coco.
What's to be done?
You scared him.
A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Jesus.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
What did I do to you?
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there.
Hear
Have
mut.
a game there.
Give over, Tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Here we we go. Haven't talked to you.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him.
Ready.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Tankard? Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least. Tankard? 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 Tankard?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. but true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good. Good. That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening
No,
to
you dropped
strike
that.
back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it.
Crash of blades.
Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Nice. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry. Nice! Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it, for Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! First hit! All square again. Well done. All square again. Well done.
Hit! Nice block.
Ow! Kurwa!
That hit home. Nice block. Go for it.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oates? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
You're
That's not
muted
what I
on
call
my end.
watching over our Lord.
Muted on your
Hey,
end.
don't make
Oh,
trouble.
I hear you now.
Oh.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Not a day or two.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king,
I don't know if
then
I sent you
him,
this before, but you
then a
gotta read it.
very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
Oh, yeah?
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting.
So I'm
The
assuming...
first
okay,
time you ever
I get
held
it.
a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Dang, just got
That's
dark.
all right.
Just got dark.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
So we all about to go take a bath together? Say less.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
What?
Fellas,
take a
come and
bath
help us
together.
get out of this army.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir
It's been
Hans?
a different time.
It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
taking
to
them off.
live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I'm just shedding.
Better wash your hands when you're done.
I bet someone's gonna shoot him.
Use your wrists.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow
See,
up?
you gotta think.
He's got a good heart, but he
Think
doesn't have the sense that
creatively.
he was born
It's already
with.
open.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Yes, we're all naked. We're gonna do this.
That's a view fit for a king.
Are they really about to show that?
We're in our boxers.
You're right about our stench.
It is not boxers.
Let's hope this
back
water
then.
isn't too cold.
Trousers?
You wouldn't want your pride and
Yes.
joy shrinking.
I don't want my pride
I'm
and
more
joy to
worried about it being
shrink.
too deep.
Come on.
We don't even have soap, so I don't really know how we're bathing, but
What's the matter?
Just use ash.
he said what?
Let's go to them.
Use ash.
Sir Hans. Oh, shut up and let's go.
Use ash.
But quietly. We don't want them to
So
spot us.
they cleaned their hands off back in the day. Got a little pouch of
Hans.
ash.
We're about to go check out some females, apparently.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
This water is so gross.
closer, but carefully.
Na poli za chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pána je u muziky,
We're gonna get found out.
směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you it's...
Aren't those our people?
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
That's our people. Oh my gosh.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh, he about to rape her.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them up on the other side! Horse, his torches, quick! Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
This is crazy.
I'm done with running. Oh, really?
Well, thanks for the likes.
What exactly do you
Give me the
call...
likes, but thanks for the likes. Oh, I got an arrow in my shoulder.
You've been hit. What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait!
Son of a bee! I wasn't ready.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
I'd lead the way. You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I don't trust them. We don't even got clothes on. Like we're walking in our underwear right now.
I didn't realize there was this much to download.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Do stealth. I suck at stealth.
Go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, trails, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
They could swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up. Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see it bloody getting back.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Damn.
Played
They're
dice
coming
against
here.
Shefty
Stand
yesterday.
still.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'd be found our heads somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
But we were sent up.
No, no, fuck. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Fuck you, Rivet. Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! On a ram! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
How do I know?
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Hey! Get over here! Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
What rocks?
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
If only that bloody idiot Nate hadn't broken his leg climbing down the pit. Might have kept up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
Did he leave me?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
You're in for an arse kicking, you.
My butt's here to save the day. Okay, think about
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone
Dang,
that they're
30
wrong,
minutes.
try using your mouth and not your
You got a
fists.
game open?
We did a fine job.
Oh, I closed the one I was playing.
It did take me like 20 minutes.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
He left the guy there.
Where
naked.
am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods.
Okay,
if you're
Rusty, get off
capable
my
of running at all.
I don't know why you do that.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I thought he was gonna leave me.
That's so too. Oh.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Stop.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and
Got
let's go.
sense knocked out of me.
We have to go.
Why?
Because I'm seeing
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Shh. Okay, stop. That's enough. Get away.
Why did I join and I just hear voting?
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else.
Run!
I don't know. I'm dead. I just fell off of a cliff.
Are you mad?
Play in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No, you do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No, don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Or she got killed up, sliced up like a pizza.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Where are we going?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again,
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
This is trippy.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Dang, he got beat up too, huh?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder's things a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold
Hey,
here by
you
the
left
water.
the car on
No
out
doubt you'll
there.
be famished and
I
need
left
a
my
bite
car
to
on.
eat.
No,
There's some
Riley.
soup
Like, I'm
in the
surprised it's
pot
still
on
there
the
then.
fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside.
Can you fill
for
this
you.
up for me?
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Damn!
Oh, okay. Figured it out. Could figure it out how to heal myself.
This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Figure out life.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Okay, I'm figuring it out.
What?
Stole his clothes off the guy's body.
I did what you asked.
I'm
And
still
you
waiting for
didn't
mine to
faint
download.
while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole
I'm still waiting for
Lethean
mine to
potion
download.
into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Damn, my legs are cold.
All right.
I'm dying.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple
It's so
blossom,
cold.
and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the
Okay,
rocks.
go away, you two.
You go
Go,
along there
get-
till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll
Go.
be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
Okay, so I need to go. I need to go bury that guy near the river, though, don't I?
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
carrying a dead body.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Mm-hmm.
I could go for something to eat now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
A pie or
5 minutes.
okay. Okay, so obviously I need to. What you want? You what? You were thinking about something. Oh.
Hey. Go get that.
Damn, this shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Damn it. little bit of everything.
I could go for something to eat now. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. When's the last time I ate something? That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Oliver! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from
That's
fucking
98.
von Bergov. Who else
Oh
would
my
we
God,
be
you're
from
reading it all
anyway?
wrong.
You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
98.4. 98.4. 98.5. 98.7.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats.
99.2.
I
There's
gave
a
them
point right
directions
there.
here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff. All right?
It's not done.
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all...
It's
Did
done.
they hurt you?
It's done.
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come
100.
along.
It's not.
Sorry.
It's not a that. There's a
reckon it was
point.
one of those who
There's a
followed us
period
yesterday.
right there.
Look here. I almost got
1,000.
slaughtered twice in
Well, I'm
one
glad
day
you
on
know what
account of
1,000
you
is.
two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here.
Why are y'all so
Heaven
loud?
knows what they'd have done to her.
What are you talking
So,
about?
I don't know.
You
I'd
loud.
like to know
I
why
probably
all
am,
this is
man.
happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night,
I'm gonna drink all
saying
that
you
wine.
was knights. But if you
Yes,
two are
yes.
knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla,
You're not paying
and I'm his
attention, bro.
bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave
Alright, that's enough,
Jobst
girls.
to
Go
Lord
play.
von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you,
Why does
I'm
control
thankful to
vibrate
you
when
for
you
saving
go
us.
up and down the menu?
Yes, yes, yes.
And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word
Daddy,
for
what?
it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't.
What rice?
I promise you.
You gonna
Promises are
drink
made
all
to
my
be broken.
wine? No,
But
he's
thank
not.
you for dealing with
I'm
them.
drinking my own
I
wine.
was sure they'd
You got
see
wine in your
through
cup?
You thought up quite a
Then
story.
here? No.
It was a story, right?
No, I wouldn't
Oh,
do that.
right. I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans?
Field of view. We're
How's he
putting that
doing?
to 100.
He's holding up, I'd
Oh,
say.
I should have probably
I
changed my field
treated
of
his
view, huh?
wounds, and I'll
Yeah,
change
that-
his back.
I was trying to play Prey, and that was I just wasn't used to how closed in that all was.
bandages shortly.
Darn,
But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Wait a minute.
Are your game finished downloading?
Chamomile and sage.
Yeah, I'm on it right
like
now.
you said.
Excellent.
I can't
Now
fix
to
my
brew the
settings.
potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways.
cocoa.
It's a shame my
Pet
daughter
cocoa.
Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to
So I
manage
said
without
it's
her.
change.
But you can do
Oh,
it
there's
too.
DLCs and
It ain't
extras?
nothing hard. My
Game just
eyes
came
are
out.
so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can
ain't gonna lie,
tell
I
you.
gotta pee.
The Kingdom of Bohemia. Sigismund of the Black Templars? Sigismund of the Imperial Fist? Oh. I am. Giving a massage. It's medieval battle. They're fighting.
How to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, ho, ho, they launched that rock.
Need to eat me.
Kyla, can you quit? Get down, boy.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Boys,
and remember
move
what you
out
have
the
to
way.
do.
God
Then
dang.
get back to the bench and we'll start.
So, Tissel. No, chameleon. I need to grind the sage and boil for 1 turn. Like, why do I have a shortage in my
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Hey.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh shit. You'll need wine. 2 handsful of okay, wine. Alright.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've
Hey,
brewed.
kick down the ladder.
B or A? A, I believe.
Oh, that's A.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I need to block this person. It's a bot.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Ready. Ready. What I need to do. Guess I need the rest.
Hey.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why did I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Who's this girl?
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear.
It's
He's
a wild
alive, all
offense.
right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye.
I'm listening.
That's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else
they
for you
asked me
too.
questions
Come
and I
along,
wasn't paying
and we
attention
must
at
save.
first, and I didn't realize I had to answer. It's like agree, disagree, that thing.
Why can't I read it? Why can't I read the skill info?
It's always something with those kids.
I want to read the skill info, like.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by Cumans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
Already.
What could us two do alone against them?
What could they
speech
want
check.
from us?
Just telling me
But
about it. I
if
failed
they
a lot of
did
things.
come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
No.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
Unless you leave it in your room.
What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle. and I had to carry him
Nice
out of the
mommy,
battle on my
maybe she
back,
knows.
so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle?
Huh?
That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was.
What?
Arrows raining down, outnumbered by
I don't
hordes of
know.
foes mercilessly charging at us
Did
from
you
all
break my
sides.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch?
truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part
So
of
did
your
my
debt the
Nintendo
other
Switch
day,
fall?
sir.
Where is it at? Hand me my Nintendo Switch. I hope she didn't bring my Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of
You
Light
can't
did not leave
save
their
before you.
friends in the
Oh,
lurch.
God, I have
Do
to listen to this
tell.
whole thing again.
What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. And I'm afraid we don't have much time for
Perhaps my
storytelling
Nintendo
right now.
Switch not
We
working.
came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have
Oh,
something for
okay,
you, Henry.
that's- I get
Ma
it.
had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that.
You're
Take this
supposed to
potion.
do the. Okay.
It will help when you're in danger or
Get it,
don't know
Rusty,
which way
I
to
get
turn.
it.
Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all
Say
that
what?
hard to brew. With a bit of
Nah,
practice, you
I
could
get
manage
what I
it
was supposed
yourself.
to do.
Thanks.
I was trying
Pamela.
to use the
This'll
one
come
of
in
the spell
handy.
checks.
No
spell-
doubt. But we'd
speech
better get
checks,
going.
and I
Hans is
usually
right.
choose the highest one. I
We're
thought you
very
could
glad we
still
met you.
use like the other one.
And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Yes, sir. Let's get going.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Oh, are you supposed to fail?
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's not.
Did you fail that first speech
Toth
check?
is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov
What did
is
you
one
pick
of Sigismund's allies.
as your
So Toth's
thing?
hardly going to attack
My
his
play
people.
style I
It was
put as
dark.
a scout.
Yeah,
God knows
see,
what
mine
you
I picked
saw.
as
I saw him, the bastard, and
as
I'll
a
get
thingy.
him.
Yes.
The
We'll
advisor
surely
thing?
get
Yeah.
him one day. I
That's
promise
how I
you.
passed it.
And your sword.
Alright, I'm gonna try
too.
one more time.
But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Yeah, there's nothing related to Scout
Where'd you get
after
it?
you say
I
you're a
found
Scout.
it in the
so
dung pile.
the guy keeps saying,
Must have belonged to
I
the
thought
fellow
you were
I
a
brawled
scout.
with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Yeah, I accidentally picked it though, so it's not like I was trying to pick it. I was just trying to read the skills and realize I clicked it. Lady saved our lives. Thank you.
Nice.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Mary Beth. Pretty sure that's not her name. I'll finally know what the cutscene. Well, the prelude.
Damn. Thought you were playing it.
Me too.
You know what? I don't care if I fail it.
Make sure if you get 1500 on a dice game, you save it. Unlike me. Dog chasing us.
Oh, I did.
You did it?
Yeah. It was, do we look like bandits?
Congrats.
These are the guys that kill you, though?
Oh, I hope they've got a good
Bandits do.
physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. fucking shit!
Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
Rusty, get off.
I'm
Get
Sir
off the dang wire.
Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Go back home? I don't know.
Huh?
He says there's only one thing they can do. I don't know. Go back home. That's the option I see.
Not there yet.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message,
What are the
no
combos?
coin,
You say
nothing
you
but
tried
our
them.
ragged arses.
One is...
Chin up.
One is 100. So what I usually do is I just do the one. Just do the one and then roll again.
Oh, alright. Score and continue?
Yeah. And then you'll do the other one. No,
Okay.
no. Don't do the other one. Do the 3 5s. And then let him go after that.
Score and pass?
Yeah. So you're at 600 right now.
Oh.
And then let me know when it's your turn.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine,
I
my
got a
friend.
shortage in my
I'll tell you
port.
4
My
reasons
headset.
why. Oates,
Do you
Tankard,
hear what are you hearing?
Conrad, and Nicholas.
It's just
Instead
fading
of
in
sitting
now.
here with us,
the headset.
having a
I
chat
had
and a
to play
laugh,
with it.
they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
It's
Yeah.
my turn again.
As soon as possible.
There's a
They
1
were
in
good
here.
Christians.
But there's 3
even though
4s.
it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our
400
mission.
it says.
We'll get inside the
So
castle.
what are you at
You'll
right
see.
now?
We'll avenge our lads
What are you
and
at?
go
My
back to
second.
Rattay with our heads
Oh,
held high.
no, 600.
I promise you that.
Okay, do
Audentes
the 4
fortuna juvat.
the 4 4s and then
Ardentes
save.
fortuna juvat.
Well, yeah.
3 4? So you
Ooh,
getting 2 2s
About
with it
bloody
doesn't work.
time.
I mean,
Here we are.
2 2s only give you doesn't give that much because 3 2s give you 200.
Oh, okay.
But do the 1. Would it let you do the 1?
Stuff.
Okay, then
There's
hit
meat in
save
that, and
and
there's
let
more
him
than
go.
you gave me coin for. When you're
Okay.
finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I got 4 6s.
Wench.
Is that good?
What I tell you?
I mean, just either way, just save it because you'll
What's she
win.
waiting for? She can vouch for who we
Oh,
are.
okay.
Go to her.
So score and pass?
Yeah. He won.
Oh.
See, I didn't save.
God be
I
with
just
you.
went next because I thought
A
it would
full pitcher
automatically
of
let me
wine,
win.
please. My word.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
weird.
picture and a half. I ain't
That
seen
is a
you
weird
here before.
Yeah.
rule.
Thanks for the
I
like.
don't-
Oh, sent you.
Thanks, someone give me a like.
Not them nomad vagabonds, I
I
hope.
fully understand it.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to
There's
interrupt.
something weird about those game
Jesus,
audio
fella.
with the voice.
That's a bit much. Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the
said
trough
what?
first. Stinking up my
It's like
establishment.
popping with the
I thought we divided
talking
it fairly.
for some reason.
But that tow rag only gave
Oh.
me the innards. What do you expect?
What was that? That is wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the
Oh,
castle.
picking up bread.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine.
To do with them.
Wait a moment then.
From mine.
I'll be right back.
Her stew likes.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Dandelions. Like
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn it, I died. Failed.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can't say it
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride
What?
out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Apparently not. I just want to know why this hoe was denying that she saw me.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits.
Ooh.
We never had
some,
nothing
too.
like that here before. Like it or not,
I don't know
you
how,
can't
though.
pay what you owe me, so I'm
Can't
putting
lose
you
yet.
to work. Is that
one hit.
clear?
All right, we'll do it.
I don't say it
Glad
twice.
to hear
that
it.
I'm doing it.
I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Get it.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal
Whoa.
if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Damn. Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them socks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Yes, ma'am.
And what can I get for you?
Damn, this guy's actually whooping my butt.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
Alright.
I did get
gotta
something
rethink
out
my
of her,
plan
though.
here.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
You say what?
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
This guy's whooping my butt.
If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Oh my god.
Everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region.
I lost.
Some Lord
I lost
Selene is
too.
getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He was quicker
news,
than I
Henry.
expected he'd be.
So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart.
Did you find
to
your
the
Nintendo
pantry.
Switch?
If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone
Oh my
saw
god.
Watch out, go look for it.
Come on.
There's a puppy.
Nobody will recognize you.
me? Maybe not now, but what about later?
He's already my dog.
People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that
This
I
dude
love
do not.
sacks
He's
here
giving
like
me all
some
the work.
beggar.
Oh my
As if the
god.
disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh,
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble status.
He just basically said
In
because I'm
short,
an illegitimate child
be
that I have
so
to
kind
go
as
do
get
this work.
I promise I'll make it up to you.
Hey.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, If you think about the three states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
This dude. Sex.
Innkeeper, a beer! Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I see what you mean.
What?
You got dark randomly.
God bless you.
Houndmaster.
Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this.
I just like how he's making me do all the work. Like, he told me he's a noble, and because I'm a noble's bastard, I don't get the same treatment.
Darn. I guess when you're illegitimate, you're legitimate.
It's a rat in here. I wouldn't even want to eat here. It's a rat.
I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years. How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff. You know what? Bottoms up, had enough of your boast. Sit down and shut your mouth.
Oh. Did you stay silent or did you say something?
I stay silent.
Or
Which part? The dark part? Which part are you talking about?
too late. I already said something.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military
Do you hear like
strategist.
small poppings?
I don't
when they're
believe a
talking?
word you're saying.
Small
a weed
what?
like you, surviving
Small,
a fight
like,
against
poppings when they're
bandits,
talking?
even von Berghoff himself has
Is that my
trouble with?
headset?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken
His name
fingers.
is Boats.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll show you!
Back your ass off!
Enough's enough! Time to die, you bastard!
Useless!
Shame on you! Slice him up!
Show what you made.
The heck?
Beautiful.
Jesus! I'm hit!
What am I doing?
Are you in a bar fight?
Come on then!
I'll rip your arse open.
Yeah, don't spare him! Surround him!
What do you want?
No,
Those fancy moves, for fuck's sake!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
You're no match for us, fucker!
Shame on you!
Slice him up!
Fuck you! You'll never beat me,
Let him have it.
swine!
Get up to it!
And us?
Okay, stop jumping me. Jesus.
Oh, what did you do? Why is this like the whole town attacking?
It's the freaking guy, man.
You want to try me?
What's his name? The guy with me.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard.
Oh, the noble guy?
Calm down! I surrender!
Yeah! Shame on you.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin
got
by now and be
going
on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoilt child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With
Today
you and
was
your
gonna take a bath.
pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you, I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Is he about to boo-boo cry?
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Loco! Oh, shit.
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Is he doggy paddling?
Yes, he don't know how to swim.
Yeah, that's funny.
He just learned.
Huh? Yeah, that's me on the left. I know how to swim in real life.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Hey, the dog made it.
Henry? Are you going to just stand here like a statue?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
I'm on the ground. That's me.
For what?
I've been begging for alms
You
here
got
for
hit
days,
by an arrow.
but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well.
Yeah, that
Not
must have
many
been so
people
crazy,
can make
Rita,
such a strong
to
first
like
impression.
see your enemy.
But look on the bright side. Now things can
And that kind of
only
war,
get
that's
better.
wild. You really had to be angry at someone.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build
I mean, the AI
character.
talking's not that bad, actually.
But you hear a difference?
I mean, it's not that bad. You really gotta pay attention.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch it.
Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks.
You're right, it's not
Compared to
too
him,
terrible.
you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came
No
back
snap.
whipped like
Got
a dog,
raided.
moaning like
Hello.
he'd been broken in two.
Hello,
Well,
guys.
sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like
How
some
are
trick
you
he's got
guys?
that our watch doesn't know.
Laz is a natural.
Or at least that's what the poor man said.
What is he a natural at? How was League? Why are you guys still up? Need me to complete the noob squad? You don't need me.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
You didn't listen to me. You can take him on, but I think you'll get trounced.
That's better than me. I don't even think I get more than
Believe
8k damage.
Tomcat knows some trick. Clubbers everyone like little
It's
boys.
definitely because you're black down there. You DB DJ. DJ, I miss you.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles.
One day
Rick's
I'll
logs
get on
with his
League.
hands.
One day,
He even let himself
I
be
don't
run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy.
I'm out of
But
wine,
to be
though.
fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one
Next
time.
weekend I'm
And
booked.
Tomcat pulled it out.
And not just that. He
Actually,
crawled down
no.
to get it.
Next
And
weekend
when he
I
found
cannot
the
be
poor thing
booked
had a
because it's my
broken leg,
anniversary
He carried it on
weekend.
his back all the way home.
I won't even be on my game.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will.
Is he?
This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
She just gave me some money. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just got beat up.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
shit.
don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
It's because DJ is small. Oh my god.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
Yeah, it's
Get a
raid
job.
me as soon as I was
So on.
literally about to
Don't
end
worry,
my stream.
you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Yes, Rusty. I need a bath, man. Where's the tavern? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's find something to do.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the boat.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Aye.
I
Come to
won't.
think of it, it was him who told me.
It's because Shimmy is a closet pervert. What is going on in this chat? How do I find people like? Can I like mark stuff? Okay, so like.
Oh.
Can you not like? Alright.
I died.
To what? What'd you die to?
The guys that come up to search for you.
It's a tavern. not open? Am I tripping? Hello, guard. Just trying to... I guess I have to wait for her to open or something.
Hail Mary.
I don't know what to freaking do. 10-year anniversary? Oh yeah, how did you know it was my 10-year anniversary? Did I say that?
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. It's your job. Yeah, 10 years. Saturday. Well, next Saturday.
Keep the peace, or we won't have any problem. Go on then. He wants to fleece us again.
Like, okay, so could I not go to these people until, like, it's open? Well, if that's the case, then I'll go to this person.
It's just what we...
This girl praying. In Danish, that means he's free. You guys need to go to bed, man. It's like... I guess it's not too bad. Coco, like, you gotta go, man. We'll probably last 10 days only. 10 days? Hey, man, I don't know how we last 10 years, but we did it somehow.
Oh my god. Hi.
Somehow. Excuse me, can someone hire me? I can't lockpick. You're a housewife. Like, how do you talk to people?
How do you...
What the hell? Raus, du Bastard!
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to me because I stink, probably. And why are you running in alleys? Look, my friend just got me into this huge fight. I just got free not too long ago. I don't stink that bad. Like, I washed myself twice. Can you give me a job?
Aye. Here you go.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelioff. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something,
I can't talk to her
wait till I've stopped being angry.
because she's pissed at me. I don't know. They killed my whole company that I rode with already. Yeah. So
where am I supposed to go?
That's what I want to know. She wants beef. Kill it. No, man. I just got into a fight at her tavern. She just hates me. They don't have like side missions or something. Today's a scorcher. She wants beef. I don't know what she wants. She's upset. I lost my friend. I have no money. I just want a job. DJ is your friend. DJ left me lonely for a while. I'm all alone without him.
I actually don't know where to go.
You don't know where to go. Sell Pathio's worth millions. Apparently Lass says you're worth millions.
I'm like,
he's like
$2.
Yeah, he's like $2.
$2.
$2 bill.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
I'm not causing trouble. I just want a freaking job. Excuse me.
Get a job to cause trouble.
I'm just trying to get a job so I can freaking survive.
Oh, fuck.
No one wants to hire me, man. Like,
what the f...
The tavern lady's pissed. Get the cocks. What's for? I can't steal them. Okay, can't go through that door. What's this?
God bless.
God bless you too.
King's ransom?
Just like the whole wedding. I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Samin.
Lord Simon's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not
Oh.
that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
My god. These dogs are already fighting.
I could have robbed her.
God bless.
Good day.
Technically, you can rob anybody you see in life.
I'm sorry. I just...
All right, what was that?
I didn't steal anything.
Good day. What happened here?
I don't know. But everyone that rated me, thanks. Too bad I'm about to end my scream.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for the raid, Joey, Shimmy, Lass, DJ, everybody that came. Have a great night. A great morning, whatever time it is. I'm gonna go refill my glass. But goodbye, everybody, and whoever